Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn...
Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rooney does really well to win the ball there. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rooney going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great hit! It's in! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Wilshere. Interesting ball. He's through here. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a... Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up to...
Oh, that's ambitious. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's surging through. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Batistuta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Serginho, now it's Rooney. Now there's a fight, there's the shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really say...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Really isn't the time for it, is it? Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Batistuta. Costa Curta.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And Messi! And it's there! Again. That is just remarkable. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of frills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very well. one-sided. We appear perhaps heading for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Batistuta. That's a little off target. And here's Batistuta. And he's forced to go back. Rijkaard. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found the way through. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, he's picked his way through. Has a go! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Cleared without complication. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a...
Number 11, number 4.
So, time for changes
Marquinhos.
on both sides, actually.
Number 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
Rodri.
Number 9, Dani Olmo. Number 14, Foot Miners.
Messi
Number
picks it up out
41.
wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 6, McAllister.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Into the last 5 minutes. This is promising. Now the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared without hesitation. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes
Time
has
added
been
on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Looking for the run. He's having a go! Brought out the best in the keeper. They've played it short. Dani Olmo, and the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.